Sometimes, life surprises us in ways we can't even explain. A chance encounter, a lingering gaze, and the heart races. It's as if the universe is conspiring for that moment to happen, laden with hidden meanings. But what they might not know yet is that there is more to this story. Destiny has plans it has not disclosed yet. Angels watch over everything, guiding every step they take, even when it seems like they are lost. They are showing that this special person who has entered their life is not by chance. There is a higher purpose, a connection that transcends time. Every word spoken, every shared silence, is part of a divine script. They feel it deep in their soul. This person who crossed their path plays an important role in their spiritual growth. It's not just about love or attraction, but about something much deeper. The angels want them to see beyond the obvious. What seems like a chance encounter is actually a crucial piece of their destiny. Trust in the greater plan unfolding. How many times have they wondered why certain people come into their life? We don't always realize the impact they have immediately, but the angels are here to ensure that nothing happens by chance. They reveal that this connection is not ordinary, it is guided by spiritual forces. Get ready, because what is coming will change everything. This encounter has brought a mix of emotions that they may not be able to decipher. Joy, fear, hope, and even doubts. This is normal when souls meet in such a profound way. The angels say that these feelings are signs of something magnificent. Do not be afraid to open up to this experience, as it brings growth and transformation. The angels ask you to pay attention to the signs around you. Small details, like a song that plays randomly or a phrase you read, can be divine messages. They want you to know that they came to teach something valuable. And at the same time, you will also be a light on their path. There is an invisible force uniting you, something that goes beyond rational explanations. This connection is a cosmic dance, a synchronicity that only the universe can orchestrate. Even if it seems uncertain, know that every shared moment has a deep meaning. Trust in what is being built. The person you have met also feels something special, even if they do not admit it. The angels show that they are in a moment of introspection, trying to understand what they feel. It is a delicate process, but necessary for both to move forward together. Be patient, as their heart is slowly opening up. This connection challenges everything you knew about relationships. It is as if the universe wants you to learn something new about love, surrender, and trust. The angels ask you not to try to control the outcome. Just live in the present and trust in the natural flow of life. Perhaps you have noticed small gestures from this person that indicate something deeper. A gaze that lasts a little longer, words that seem loaded with meaning. The angels reveal that these signs are important. They show that, even without words, there is a bond forming between you. Destiny is writing a new chapter, and you are the protagonist. The journey may have challenges, but the angels assure you that you have the strength to overcome them. This connection is a divine gift, and accepting this gift requires courage. But remember, the greatest lessons come from the most intense experiences. The angels ask you to take care of their heart during this phase. It's natural to feel vulnerable, but this vulnerability is part of the process. Allow themselves to feel, live, and learn from each moment. That special person didn't enter their life by chance. They are part of something bigger. Even if doubts arise, remember that the angels are by their side. They are working behind the scenes, aligning their paths. Trust that everything is happening in the right time, the right way. And above all, keep their unwavering faith. This story unfolding is not just about the two of them. It's about something bigger, something that touches the spiritual and the divine. The angels say this connection has the power to transform lives, not just theirs, but also those around them. Get ready, because destiny is about to reveal more details of this journey. Every step they take is bringing them closer to the truth. Trust the angels, as they are guiding them with love and wisdom. They are not alone. All of this is part of the divine plan. This connection brings challenges, but also priceless gifts. The angels say the spiritual growth they are experiencing is just the beginning. Allow oneself to embrace the lessons and the love this journey is bringing. As this story unfolds, they will realize that nothing is by chance. That person has come to mirror parts of them that they may not yet know. The angels ask them to see this connection as a reflection, an opportunity for self-discovery. As much as they feel the weight of uncertainties, there is something greater around them, something that they may not have fully realized yet. They are not walking alone. There is a presence by their side, guiding every decision, every emotion, and every moment that seems harder to bear. The angels are there, silent but steadfast, ensuring that even in life's most unexpected turns, they are being protected. Your journey is singular, unique in every way. They have you realized how each experience, each obstacle they have faced so far, has shaped you? The angels whisper that none of this is by chance. Every step you take is leading you to something greater, something that perhaps you can't see clearly yet, but it's there waiting. This moment of transition, however challenging it may seem, is essential for their growth. The person who appeared in their life, so suddenly, is no accident of fate. There is a greater purpose behind this encounter. This person is like a key piece, someone who came not only to bring joy or confusion, but to catalyze changes that you may have never imagined. Have you noticed how some people have the ability to awaken parts in us that we thought were asleep? That's exactly what's happening. The angels ask that you look at this connection with an open heart. Yes, it's scary to allow yourself to feel, especially when so many things seem uncertain. But it is in this space of vulnerability that true growth resides. This person, no matter how much you may doubt, has something important to teach you. And likewise, you are also profoundly impacting their life. It's not easy to trust when everything seems so unpredictable, is it? But the angels assure that every detail of this journey is being carefully guided. Every challenge that arises along the way is an opportunity for learning, a chance for you to discover more about yourself and about what really matters to your heart. They ask you to embrace the process, even when it seems slow or uncertain. Can they remember a recent moment when something unexpected brought a small glimmer of hope? It could have been a look, a word, or even a simple gesture. Angels show that these moments are not coincidences. They are reminders that something greater is happening, something that goes far beyond what the eyes can see. The connection they are experiencing right now is profound, and maybe they haven't fully realized its magnitude yet. There is an invisible force that unites the two of them, something that cannot be explained just by logic. Angels ask them to trust in this force, even when it might seem challenging at times. It is in this connection that a huge potential for healing, learning, and transformation resides. Have they ever wondered why certain people come into their lives at such specific times? It's as if the universe knows exactly what they need, even if they don't have clarity yet. This person not only crossed their path, but has become a significant part of it. Angels show that this is part of a greater plan, and that they are exactly where they should be. Be kind to themselves during this process. It's easy to want quick answers, to wish for everything to be resolved at once. But angels ask for patience, both with themselves and with that person. Both are on individual growth journeys that will ultimately converge in a beautiful and meaningful way. Allow themselves to believe that something beautiful is being constructed, even if it seems chaotic now. Angels are by their side, ensuring that every emotion they feel, every thought that crosses their mind, is part of a larger puzzle. And when the pieces fit together, the image will be clearer than they could ever imagine. This person who entered their life is indeed a gift. But they are also a challenge, in the best sense of the word. A challenge that invites them to grow, to expand, and to explore parts of themselves that they may have ignored for a long time. This connection is a mirror, reflecting both their strengths and vulnerabilities. The angels urge them to see this experience as a calling to reconnect with themselves, to rediscover their inner strength, and to allow themselves to live fully. It's not just about the other person, but about what they are learning about themselves along the way. It may seem tempting to question every step, every decision, but the angels ask them to trust. There is a magic happening behind the scenes, a perfect alignment that only time will fully reveal. Every turn, every obstacle, is leading them to something worthwhile. And yes, there will be moments of doubt. There will be times when they will question if it's worth moving forward. But the angels assure them that they are stronger than they imagine. They ask them to remember all the times they overcame challenges that seemed impossible. This journey is about them, about the love they have for themselves and for life. It's about allowing themselves to feel, to grow, and to trust in what the universe has in store. And above all, it's about embracing the present moment, with all that it brings. The angels conclude by saying that destiny still holds wonderful surprises for them. All they ask is that they keep their heart open and trust. The best is yet to come, and they are exactly where they should be to receive all the blessings that are coming their way. Every day, angels watch over you with care and love, guiding every step of this journey. They understand your doubts, fears, and hopes, and they ask you to trust. This connection is not a coincidence but a divine orchestration. Every detail, since the first encounter, has a higher purpose. Open yourself to discover what the universe is preparing. That special person is also being spiritually guided, even if they don't realize it. The angels reveal that they are going through a moment of inner transformation. There are internal struggles, old fears, and doubts that need to be overcome. But above all, there is a desire to understand this connection. Trust that time will bring clarity. The angels ask you to cultivate patience during this process. Growth, both yours and that person's, requires time and care. Do not rush, as each step is essential for the unfolding of this divine plan. Trust the flow and allow yourself to live the present moment with gratitude. The energy you both share is powerful and magnetic. Even at a distance, it's as if an invisible field keeps you connected. The angels say that this energy is a reflection of the spiritual bond you share. Pay attention to the signs that confirm this unique connection. That person also feels something inexplicable, something that challenges them to step out of their comfort zone. The angels show that, even if they try to resist, the feelings are deep and true. It's a battle between reason and the heart, and love is beginning to prevail. Have faith in the process. The angels reveal that changes are on the horizon, and you need to be prepared. These changes can be subtle or intense, but they will be transformative. They ask you to keep your mind open and trust the universe's signs. Everything is unfolding as it should. The universe is working behind the scenes to align the paths of both of you. At times, it may seem like things are at a standstill, but the angels assure that there is progress. Trust that divine timing is perfect and that each step has its importance. The challenges you are facing are part of spiritual growth. The angels want you to know that these difficult moments are not in vain. They are shaping you, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for what is to come. The person who entered your life is also learning important lessons. The angels show that they are being challenged to confront their own shadows and fears. It is a necessary process for both of you to evolve together. Be patient and understanding. The angels ask you to keep your heart open, even when uncertainty arises. The love you share is powerful enough to overcome any obstacle. Trust in the strength of this connection and the divine support that is by your side. Small gestures from this person can reveal more than words. A smile, a glance, or even a silence loaded with meaning. The angels say that these moments are signs that something profound is happening. Pay attention to these subtle clues. The journey you are walking together is unique and full of learning. The angels ask you to see each moment as an opportunity for growth. Even the challenges have a greater purpose and are leading you to something grand. The angels are also working to heal past wounds that may be influencing this connection. They want you to know that true love has the power to heal. Allow yourself to release what no longer serves and make space for the new. This person is beginning to realize the depth of the feelings they have for you. The angels show that they are recognizing that this connection is unlike any other. There is a unique beauty in what you share, and it is starting to emerge. Destiny has bigger plans than you can imagine. The angels say that this connection is an essential part of their life path. Trust that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan, and that you are exactly where you should be. The transformation that is happening within you is as important as the connection. The angels want you to focus on your own spiritual growth. The more you shine, the stronger the light that unites both of you will be. The angels ask you to practice gratitude for this journey. Even the challenging moments have a purpose, and each experience is shaping you. Be thankful for the learning, the love, and the opportunity to grow. Taking care of this connection requires you to trust not only the other person, but also yourself. It is a gift that comes to transform, but also to test your strength and your ability to believe in what cannot yet be seen clearly. The angels say that you have within you all the necessary tools to nurture and strengthen this relationship. But this will only be possible if you are willing to act with your heart and allow love to guide your choices. The signs are all around you, appearing in ways that sometimes may seem insignificant. A moment of silence, a word spoken unexpectedly, or even that persistent feeling. Do you notice these signs? Or are you so caught up in doubt that you cannot see them clearly? The angels ask you to be attentive. These messages are reminders that you are on the right path, even when everything seems uncertain. This journey is not a straight line. It's full of curves, pauses, and moments that require patience. The angels know that waiting can be challenging. They understand how much they desire immediate answers, but also remind that the most precious things in life happen at the right time. Can you trust that the universe is organizing everything in the best possible way? The person who entered their life is going through changes, even if they don't see it directly. The angels show that they also face doubts and fears, often not knowing how to deal with them. This means that the path may be slower, but no less meaningful. It is an invitation for you to look beyond the surface, to see what is forming, even if it's still in the beginning. This bond, however complex it may seem, is something greater than just a common relationship. The angels say it has a spiritual depth, something that touches parts of you that may have been dormant. Do you feel that? Can you perceive that it's not just about the other person, but also about how this experience is helping you grow? As the days go by, more signs will emerge. Small advances, unexpected gestures, or even moments of silence that speak louder than words. The angels ask you to welcome each of these moments with gratitude, because they are shaping the future of this connection. You are being guided by something greater, something that will only be fully revealed in time. The universe is moving pieces that you cannot see now, and that is part of the beauty of this journey. It's not just about trusting the other person, but also yourself and the destiny that is being drawn for both of you. The angels assure you that you are being protected and that even in the toughest moments, there is light on the path. This person is also learning to deal with feelings that may be new or frightening to them. The angels show that they are in a process of discovery, trying to understand the depth of this connection. Are you willing to be patient, to allow time to do its work? Love, when true, requires surrender, but it also requires boundaries. The angels ask you to take care of yourself while investing in this relationship. Do not lose sight of who you are, your needs, and what you desire for your life. The stronger you are, the stronger this connection will be. Have you realized how this journey has changed you? Perhaps you are noticing things about yourself that you have never seen before. This is growth, and it is exactly what the angels want for you. This experience is as much about self-discovery as it is about building something with another person. The angels are always by your side, ensuring that you have the necessary support to move forward. But they also ask you to trust your intuition. Do you feel you are on the right path? That, despite the doubts, something powerful is being built? If so, keep going. What is to come is greater than any doubt you may have. Allowing this connection to flourish requires courage. Courage to face your own fears, to open your heart, and to believe that you are worthy of true love. The angels say that you already have this courage within you. Are you ready to use it? You are not alone on this journey. Even in moments of silence, when it seems like no one understands what you feel, the angels are there. They are working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances so that everything happens as it should. Destiny has plans that go far beyond what they can imagine now. And although uncertainty can be scary, it is also part of what makes this journey so special. The angels ask them to embrace this uncertainty, to see it as an opportunity to trust and grow. The person who entered their life is not just anyone. They are part of a larger plan, an important piece in the puzzle of their destiny. Do they feel it? Can they perceive the impact that this connection has already had on them? This journey is still in its beginning, and the angels assure there is much more to come. They ask them to keep their heart open, even in the most challenging moments, because what is reserved for them will be worth it. The angels conclude by saying that they are deeply loved and guided. Every step they take, every decision they make, is being watched and protected. Allow themselves to trust in this support, because it is real and always by their side. They are exactly where they should be. Trust, continue, and allow destiny to reveal what is reserved for them. What is to come will be as beautiful as necessary. The angels know that they feel doubts and uncertainties about this connection, and that is understandable. They are here to remind them that true love does not always follow easy paths. Often, it is necessary to go through storms to reach clarity. Trust that these challenges are necessary steps towards something greater. This special person who entered their life is also dealing with their own internal conflicts. The angels reveal that they feel fear, but also an irresistible attraction. It's as if their heart is torn between reason and desire. This delicate balance is being adjusted by divine time. You may have noticed moments of distancing or hesitation, but don't be discouraged. The angels assure that this is part of the process. Sometimes we need space to understand deep feelings. Trust that they are finding their way back to you. The angels ask you to focus on your own emotions during this phase. Don't get lost trying to understand every gesture or word from the other person. Instead, turn inward and ask yourself what your heart truly desires. Your authenticity is your greatest strength. This connection is awakening something in you that may have been dormant for a long time. The angels show that it is time to recognize your own worth and power. The love you seek starts within you, and this journey is here to remind you of that. The angels are sending signs that significant changes are about to happen. It could be an important conversation, an unexpected gesture, or even a revealing moment of silence. Be ready to embrace whatever comes, as each step is guided. Even when circumstances seem challenging, remember that you are never alone. The angels are tirelessly working to align your paths. They ask you to keep the faith and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. The person you have met is learning important lessons about love and vulnerability. The angels show that they are being challenged to open their heart and face old fears. This process is essential for them to be ready for a connection with you. You may feel like progress is slow, but the angels assure that each step is significant. Small advancements are signs that the journey is moving in the right direction. Celebrate each moment and trust in divine timing. The angels ask you to release strict expectations on how this connection should develop. Let love flow naturally, without trying to control the outcomes. True magic happens when they surrender to the present. There is a greater purpose to this journey, something you may not fully understand yet. The angels say that this connection is not just about the two of them, but also about the impact it will have on their lives and those around them. Every moment of doubt is an opportunity to strengthen their faith. The angels remind that the greatest blessings often come disguised as challenges. Stay strong and know that you are being guided towards something amazing. This person feels something deep, even if they cannot express it yet. The angels show that they are in a process of discovery, trying to understand what this connection means. Be patient and compassionate, as true love takes time. The angels ask you to take care of yourself during this journey. Set aside time for reflection, meditation, and renewing your energies. The more balanced you are, the stronger your light will be, positively influencing the connection. You are being prepared for something great, something that can completely change your perspective on love. The angels show that this journey is as much about self-discovery as it is about connection with the other. Embrace each step with courage. Even in moments of silence, the angels are whispering words of encouragement. They want you to know that you are on the right path. Every choice, every emotion, is bringing you closer to the divine purpose. This person who entered your life is a mirror, reflecting aspects of yourself that need to be seen. The angels ask you to look within and embrace your strengths and vulnerabilities. This is a moment of mutual growth. The universe is conspiring to align everything perfectly. The angels ensure that what is destined for them will never be lost. Trust that everything is unfolding at the right pace and at the perfect moment. The love they share is a powerful force, capable of overcoming any obstacle. The angels ask that they keep the faith, even in difficult times. Believe in the potential of this connection and in the spiritual support that is always present. As this journey progresses, the angels continue by their side, guiding and protecting. They ask them to remain open to love and possibilities. What is to come will be more beautiful than they can imagine. The angels continue to whisper words of encouragement to their heart. They know this journey has been intense, full of ups and downs, but assure that each experience has a purpose. Every challenge faced is building a stronger foundation for the connection that is forming. They are on the right path. This special person is being guided to look within, facing emotions they have avoided for a long time. The angels show that this is a necessary process for their growth. Even though it may seem slow, every step taken is significant progress. Be patient, as this journey is about healing and transformation. The angels ask them to pay attention to the small changes in this person's behavior. A kind gesture, an unexpected word, or a longer look are signs that something is shifting. These moments are like clues from the universe, indicating that the connection is evolving. It is normal to have doubts along the way, but the angels ensure that they are being guided. They are aligning every detail so that everything unfolds at the perfect moment. Trust in this divine support, for they are never alone. The energy between them is like a magnet, attracting and connecting on levels that go beyond the physical. The angels show that this connection is spiritual, something that transcends time and space. Believe in the strength of this bond and allow it to grow naturally. You may have noticed moments when communication seemed deeper, almost magical. The angels say that these are moments of alignment, when souls speak beyond words. Seize these opportunities to strengthen the bond between them. This journey is not only about finding love in the other person, but also within themselves. The angels remind that self-awareness is essential to build healthy connections. Take time to reflect on who you are and what you truly desire. The challenges that arise along the way are tests of strength and resilience. The angels show that each obstacle overcome strengthens the love that is forming. Trust that these difficulties are preparing you for something greater and more significant. The person they have found is also facing their own fears and insecurities. The angels show that they are learning to trust their feelings, something that can be scary for them. Be a safe harbor, but remember to take care of themselves too. The angels ask them to keep their energy elevated during this phase. Practice gratitude, meditate, and connect with the divine. The stronger and more centered they are, the more positively it will influence the connection. This journey is an invitation to grow in love and compassion. The angels say that they are being called to love in a deeper and more authentic way. This love is not only for the other person, but also for themselves and the universe around them. Even in moments of uncertainty, the angels are by their side, guiding each step. They ask that they trust the process, even when they can't see the complete picture. Every piece is falling into place exactly as it should. The person who entered their life is beginning to realize that this connection is unlike any other. Angels show that they are recognizing the unique value of what they share. This awakening is a sign that something wonderful is on the way. Angels ask them to be present in the moment, without worrying excessively about the future. The magic of connection happens in the here and now. The more they allow themselves to live in the present, the stronger the bond between them will be. Every interaction they have, no matter how small it may seem, is significant. Angels say that these small exchanges are building a solid foundation for something greater. Do not underestimate the power of simple and authentic moments. Angels reveal that there is more going on behind the scenes than they can imagine. They are moving pieces, aligning circumstances, and creating opportunities. Trust that everything is being taken care of with love and divine wisdom. True love is a path of courage and vulnerability. Angels ask them to embrace this journey with an open heart, even if it means facing their own fears. Every step taken with faith brings them closer to their divine purpose. This connection is a gift, but also a call to grow and evolve. Angels say that they are being shaped by this experience, becoming stronger and wiser. Be grateful for every lesson learned along the way. As this story continues to unfold, angels want them to know that they are on the right path. They are guiding every decision, every emotion, and every moment. Allow yourself to fully trust the process and the power of love. Angels conclude by saying that the best is yet to come. Keep the faith, remain open, and allow the universe to reveal its plans for them. This journey is just the beginning of something extraordinary. The angels are whispering that the moment of greatest revelation is approaching. Everything you have experienced so far has been a prelude to something much greater. They assure that every choice, every emotion, and every experience are leading you to a meaningful conclusion. Prepare for the unexpected. This connection that started so suddenly is about to bring profound transformations. The angels show that they are facing their own emotional barriers and beginning to see the truth. This inner awakening is an essential step for you to build something real. You may have felt moments of hesitation or even distance, but know that these moments are part of the journey. The angels are working tirelessly to align your paths. What appears to be a delay is actually the perfect time for everything to unfold as it should. The person who occupies your thoughts is going through a healing process that requires courage. The angels show that they are facing old fears and patterns that have prevented them from fully living. Every step they take brings them closer to you. The angels ask you to keep your faith strong, even when everything seems uncertain. They are creating a space where this connection can flourish authentically and powerfully. Believe that love is guiding every movement, even the subtlest ones. You are called to be patient and compassionate, not only with that person but also with yourself. The angels remind you that this journey is about mutual love and self-discovery. As you embrace your own light, you will inspire the other to do the same. The signs around you are intensifying, indicating that important changes are near. It could be a word spoken at random, an unexpected gesture, or a divine synchronicity. Be attentive to these details, as they carry messages from the angels. This connection is unique, and the angels ensure that it is destined to teach profound lessons. They are being guided to understand the true meaning of love, trust, and surrender. Every moment, no matter how simple it may seem, is a step towards the truth. Even the challenges that have arisen along the way have a greater purpose. The angels say that they are shaping you, strengthening your faith, and preparing you for something extraordinary. Trust the process, as it is filled with divine wisdom. The person who has entered your life is beginning to recognize the impact you have on them. The angels show that they feel a change, an internal call that drives them to explore this connection. This recognition is the beginning of something transformative. The angels ask you to remain open to love, even if it means taking risks. True love requires vulnerability, but it also brings rewards beyond imagination. Allow yourself to fully experience every emotion. This journey is as much about what you can build together as it is about who you will become individually. The angels are guiding both of you toward spiritual growth that is only possible through this connection. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. You may feel the universe conspiring in your favor, moving invisible pieces to align this story. The angels ensure that you are being protected and guided at every step. Keep following your heart with courage and confidence. The small moments of clarity you have had along the way are gifts from the angels. They want you to know that every insight, every realization, is bringing you closer to your divine purpose. Treasure these moments of enlightenment. This special person is in a process of discovery, and you are an essential part of it. The angels show that your light is illuminating paths that they had never explored before. This influence is a reflection of the love you share. The angels ask you to trust in the strength of this connection, even in moments of doubt. True love always finds a way to prevail, and this journey is no exception. Allow yourself to believe in the impossible. As the story of you two continues to unfold, the angels want you to know that you are on the right path. Every decision made with love is leading you closer to the outcome that destiny has prepared. You are being prepared for something that goes far beyond what you imagine. The angels show that this journey is a prelude to a new beginning, full of possibilities and achievements. Trust that the best is yet to come. The angels conclude by saying that you are deeply loved and supported. They are by your side, guiding each step and ensuring that you fulfill the greater purpose that this connection brings. What is reserved for you is nothing short of extraordinary. This is the moment to believe, to surrender, and to allow love to guide your steps. What is to come is a celebration of the divine, a reminder that you are worthy of all the love and joy that the universe can offer.